Hi everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. I'm Kishore and I'm here to solve a classic Sudoku titled Leaf Beetle created by Fryer. This Sudoku has been taken from the CTC Discord server and I'm going to give it a shot now. You can find the link to solve this in the description of the video. And let's me go to the rules now. Classic rules apply. Each row, each column and 3 by 3 box in the grid has digits 1 to 9 without any repetitions. So I'll start the Sudoku now. I wonder why it's titled Leaf Beetle. I'm not sure. There is a 1 in rows 2 and 3, so that gives a 1 here. And by the way, this is a live solve, so I have no idea about the difficulty of the Sudoku. Okay, there are no more ones in the grid. Let me go with twos maybe. The twos in column 3 has only 2 positions. And 2 in row 7, if you look, can't be in any of these cells. So it goes here. There are no more useful 2s, I think. And by that I mean when you can restrict the position to less than 2 or even 2 cells. So if you look at this box, 2 has 3 positions, and similarly this box has 3 positions, and even box 5 has 3 positions. So no use marking that. Let me go with the next digit, maybe 3. So 3 goes in one of these 2 cells. And I can see this box where 3 can be restricted to just 2 cells. Okay, so any other digit? Nope. Let's go with 4s. 4 has 3 positions here. Again 3 positions. And 3 again here. And 3 again here. Okay. So it's not of much use, I think. Let's look at 5s. 5 in box 9 has exactly 2 cells left. Cannot be in row 8 because of this 5. And it cannot be in column 8 2 because of this 5. So 5 goes here. And 5 in row 5 has exactly 2 cells. These 2 cells can't take a 5. And 5 in box 2 has to go here because of this 5. Okay, and that's about it, I think. 5s, or no more information. Let's go with 6s. 6 in column 5 and 6, that gives me a 6 here. But because of this 6, I can place my first digit in the grid. And happy about that. So 6 goes in one of these 2 cells. By the way, the author had estimated the difficulty of the Sudoku to 3 or 4 stars, I think, out of 5. So it should be doable. Let's see. So 6 is in one of these 2 cells. And 6 can't go here. So 6 goes here. And which means in column 3, you'll notice that all these 6 cells can't take a 6. And 6 has to be in one of these 2 cells. And notice that 6 can't be in row 8 or column 9. So 6 goes in one of these 2 cells. And 6 cannot be in row 5, cannot be in column 9. So that gives a 6 here. And which gives a clean deduction. 6 goes here. It can't be here. This will be a 6. That gives a 6 here. Removing the 6 from this cell. Okay, because of this 6, we can get our digit here as well. 6 goes here. This is not a 6. So all the 6ers seem to help us in this solve. Let's go with 7s now. 7 cannot be in row 9 and 7 has to be in one of these 2 cells because this can't take a 7. You have a 7 here and 7 is in column 1. So 7 goes here. So on a different note, I don't know why I feel like saying this. The Sudoku Grand Prix round 5 instruction booklet has already been published and it has an interesting set of Sudoku. So if you guys are planning to give, do visit World Puzzle Federation. Just Google World Puzzle Federation and go to the Sudoku GP page. So it's a contest worth taking. So 8 goes in one of these 2 cells. And I was actually looking at 7s, right? So 7 cannot be here, so 7 goes in one of these two cells. And 7 cannot be in column 7 or row 5. So 7 goes here and that gives a 7 here. Any more 7? 7 cannot be in row 5 or column 5. So that gives a 7 here. Okay, that's about it. Let's go to 8s now. So 8 is in one of 8 is in row 4 and row 6. So that gives 8 in these three cells. And 8 in these three cells because of these 8s. And 8 can go anywhere. Okay, there is no information about the 8s. Okay, let's look at 9s. 9 cannot be in column 5. That gives a 9 in these two cells. And 9 in rest of the boxes. Okay, 9 can't be here or here. So that gives a 9 here, which gives a 9 here. That seems to be useful, but nothing much yet. So I think it's time to start making center candidates. Let's start with row 6 maybe. 2, 4, 8, 5, 6 and 9. So we need 1, 3 and 7. So this would be 1 and 3. This would be 1, 3, 7 and this would be 1, 3 and 7. Okay. Okay, let's look at column 6. 1, 4, 8, 5 and 6. So remaining digits are 2, 3, 7 and 9. This would be 3, 9. This would be 2, 7. Same as the corners that go in there. This would be 2, 3, 9 and this would be 2, 7 and 9. If you look at this box, 3, 5, 9 have to be written in there. So this is 3, 9. This would be 5, 9 and this has to be a 3, 5 and 9. And if I look at this box, can't have 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7 or 5 and 9. So this is 1 and 8. This would be 1, 8 and 9. This would be 1, 5, 8. Okay. These two cells seem to help. 5, 6, 9 and 2, 3, 7 are eliminated. So these must be 1, 4, 8. This can't take an 8. That's a 1 and 4. Okay, so if I look at these cells, they can't clearly be 1, 7 or 9 or a 3 or 6 or a 4. 3, 4, 6, 1, 7, 9. So 2, 5, 8. This can't be 8 and this can't be 2. So many bi-value candidates we seem to be getting here. Okay, if I look at column 8, these cells cannot be 3, 5, 6 and 9. If you look at this cell, it also cannot be 1, 2 and 4. So this would be a 7 or 8. This would be 2, 4, 7. Okay, at the moment I just seem to be writing pencil marks in a rather mechanical way, but I don't see anything much efficient than that. You look at these two cells, they can't be 1, 3, 4, 6 or 2 and 9. So they have to be 5, 7, 8. And on a deeper glance, you can notice this cannot be a 5. And this cannot be a 7. So what am I failing to see here? Okay, I'm noticing another place which has only a few candidates. 1, 3, 6, 8, 2 and 7. So you have 4, 5, 9 here. So why do I feel that this grid has already, I feel that I've made all the necessary candidates to continue this Sudoku further. So whatever more I make, I feel that it's not needed. I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's because of the statement by the author. It's only 3 or 4 in difficulty. Not sure. I feel that we can continue with these pencil marks. So we have many by-value candidates here: 7, 8, 5, 8, 2, 5, 1, 3, 1, 8, 7, 8. I'm noticing something here. You have a 7, 8, you have a 7, 8. Oh, wow, superb. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. And that brings a smile to my face, really. Look at this cell. Really nice. So if this cell is going to be an 8, look what it forces. This cell becomes a 7. Let's mark it yellow. And this also becomes a 7. Again, marking with the same color. Now, where does the 7 go in this box? 7 cannot be here because of this. And 7 cannot be here because of this. So which means that forcing this cell as an 8 leaves you with no 7 in box 1. Box 9 has an effect on box 1. What a deduction, Fryer. An amazing, amazing Sudoku. And perhaps this has something to do with the title. Maybe. So you can't have an 8 here. An excellent deduction to say the least. So this is a 1, which means this is not a 1. And I hope that this finishes the Sudoku. Nothing more joyful than finding a tough deduction and that helping you to complete the Sudoku. So this is an 8 and 9. 1 cannot be here, so 1 goes here. 9 goes here, so this is not a 9. This is a 3, 5, and 1 here gives me a 4 here, right? This is a 4. This is an 8. This is a 5. Awesome, really good. So, and these become an 8, 9 pair. I'll remove these stray pencil marks. This is not a 9. This is not a 5 or a 9. Okay, so look at this cell. This is a naked single. It cannot be 6, 9. It cannot be 3, 4, 5. It cannot be 2, 7, 8. So this has to be a 1. And you can't have a 2 or 8 here. So this becomes again a naked single. This would be a 7. This would be 2. And this would be 8. You had a 2, 7 here. So because of this 7, this becomes 2. So let's move on. And 7 is in one of these two cells. Okay, 8 here removes the 8 from this cell. So that's a 5. That's a 2. And we need 4, 7, 8. So let's just, okay, 7, 8 is in here. So that's a 4. That's a 7. That's an 8. And this has to be a 2 now to complete the column. These cells become 1, 3, 7. Can't have 7 here. Can't have 3 here. Very well. So 2 here removes the 2 from this cell. That gives a 7 in here. Gives a 1 here. Gives a 3 here. A 7 here. This is not a 7. And 1, 3 pair removes the 3 here. This is a 9. Awesome. This is a perfect example of how a Sudoku with a tough technique needs to be. One has to find the tough logic, and at the same time it has to help the author. It has to be encouraging for the solver to continue, not just eliminate a single random candidates at some place and you get stuck again. 4, 6, 7, 9, 2, 3, 8. So this becomes 1, 5. So what a Sudoku, guys. Really, I really enjoyed this reduction. And it's not easy to see unless you, you find something peculiar with those cells. 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 8. These become 6, 9. And okay, 5 here gives me an 8 in this cell. That gives me a 7 here. And that puts the 7 here. This becomes a 2, 9 pair for the column. And let's continue now. So 2 is in here. So that becomes a 9. That becomes a 5. This, oh, oops, sorry. That has to be a 2, right? This 9 becomes a 5. That gives a 3, a 9. You need 3, 5. So these has to be 4 and 6, and you get your 6 in this cell with the 4 in here. That resolves the 6, 9 pair. So 6 is in here, 9 is in here. And okay, so 5 in box 7 has to go here. So that resolves this 3, 5. That gives a 3, 4. And 8, 9 can be resolved. This is a 9. This is an 8. That gives a 3 here. And the Sudoku can be completed now. So this is 3. This is 1. This is 1. This is 4. Wow. Awesome Sudoku. This is one awesome Sudoku. Really excellent deductions to take it across. And perhaps the leaf beetle title has to do something with the deductions in box 1 and 9. Maybe the author watches this video, can explain. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this. We hope to see you soon with the video. Take care and bye-bye.